My name is Kathleen Martin Guinness. I'm a professor in the School of Health and Exercise Sciences and also in the Department of Medicine. And I teach HMKN 449, which is the seminar that goes with the fourth year thesis course. I was at another university in Ontario, and for years I had been watching this amazing little university in the middle of the Okanagan attract fantastic scientists, fantastic teachers, and just grow and grow. And I wanted to be part of it. So when the opportunity came to me in 2016, I knew it was something that I would regret if I didn't listen and take that opportunity. So in 2016, I packed up my family and I packed up my lab, and we moved across the country from Ontario to Kelowna, and we haven't looked back. So I work in the Health Behavior Change Group with Dr. Mary Jung and Dr. Heather Gainforth, and I'm particularly interested in exercise behavior change. How do we get people more physically active? And also, what are the psychosocial benefits of living a more active lifestyle? And I have a very special interest in people living with spinal cord injury and other types of physical disabilities. So my research focuses on advancing physical activity participation in people living with spinal cord injury, and I also look at the psychological and the social benefits of that participation. The SEI Action Canada Lab is always excited to hear from students who have an interest in disability and in particular spinal cord injury. We have opportunities in our lab for students to do hands-on research involving people with spinal cord injury. So that could involve doing some exercise testing, some exercise prescribing, doing interviews to learn about the experiences of people living with spinal cord injury, administering surveys, and many of my students are also very actively engaged in physical activity programs and activities in the community for people living with disabilities. We're always excited to hear from students who want to get involved in things like that. So as an undergraduate student, I wish I had known that I wasn't alone. That now as a professor, I realize that lots of students go through lots of family issues, lots of personal issues during undergraduate years. It's completely normal, it's completely typical, but when I was an undergraduate going through those things, I felt that I was alone. I also wish I knew that professors are real people and that if you are having challenges, if you are having struggles, it's okay to reach out to your professors. We've been there, we get it, and I wish I could go back and tell my undergraduate self to take advantage of resources that are on campus to help when we're having struggles, to reach out professors when there might be an issue about meeting a deadline or needing some kind of accommodation. I think that would have made my undergrad experience less stressful and far more pleasant, and I just wish I had known. Well, I put myself through 12 years of university working at the airport in Toronto. And as a result of that, I developed this complete fascination with aircraft and airlines, but I also developed a huge passion for travel. So I'm a very avid traveler. I've traveled to almost all of the continents. And when I have time off, that's my great passion, is finding time to travel both alone and with my family.